Hi guys, what is going on? It is Danny10900 here, and I know there's going to be a lot of controversy around me bringing this video out. However, I think it's about time that it just got released. So I've known about this glitch for quite a while, and I've been giving it out in unlisted video links. However, I'd say Black Ops 3's not too far off coming to its end now, because Activision and Treyarch are of course going to be looking towards our next game, which is coming out next year, and all the focus is going to be on Cod Bo3 and the zombies there. So I'm going to be bringing you guys today the only working unlimited liquid Divinium glitch in Black Ops 3. So all the other videos out there that don't use this method are 100% fake. This is the only unlimited liquid Divinium glitch out there. So before people say, oh no, you're going to get it patched, just listen to what I have to say. It is actually impossible for Treyarch to patch this without completely removing the daily challenge feature from their game. So I just want to say Treyarch already knows about this glitch. However, because you are pulling the Ethernet out of the back of the console, it is impossible for them to have the data from your console when it's pulled out, if that makes sense. So essentially when you get the liquid Divinium and you pull the console, it can't obviously, pass any more data. That is why the glitch still works, because they have tried multiple times to patch it but just can't. So you guys, this cannot be patched very easily at all without them just taking out daily challenge, which they're not going to do. So that is why I just thought, you know what, screw it, I'm going to release it public. And yeah, so now I've got all that out of the way. I know I'm probably going to get a couple of dislikes, but I honestly don't care. It's about time this glitch got public, because I'm tired of people keeping glitches to themselves and keeping them private, especially when this game's going to be 2 years old very soon. But yeah guys, we're going to be jumping straight into the tutorial right now. So I'm going to be going over a couple of things that you need, and the first one is you are going to need to have an Ethernet cable plugged into your Xbox, and you're going to want to make sure your wireless connection is disconnected. So that's very important guys, you have to have an Ethernet. If you don't have an Ethernet, then there is a way of bridging it from a laptop or a PC to your Xbox, so you can look into that, but I'm not going to be doing a tutorial on how to do that. So yeah, once you've got that, we are pretty much ready to go into game. And once you're in game, all you need is to have a challenge that is a kill challenge that rewards you with liquid Divinium. As you can see guys, I've got here kill 80 zombies by shooting them in the head for 1 liquid Divinium, and all you need to do is complete up to 1 left of your challenge. So as you can see, I've done 79 out of 80. So if you had to get 100 kills with shotguns, you do 99 out of 100, and yeah, then you're pretty much ready to go. So depending on what your challenge is, you may want to put gobblegums on. So for example, if you need to like get a pack-a-punch shotgun or something, I know that's quite a popular challenge. You might want to put on like a wall power, a thermal enhancement, wherever it is, and then use a couple of gobblegums such as extra credit and round robin. Just skip through rounds so you can get those gobblegums, then buy a pack-a-punch shotgun off the wall. But seeing as I'm just getting headshots, I really don't need to do this, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into game. Now, it really doesn't matter what map you do this on, guys. You can pick whatever map you want. I'm doing shadows because I've got a method down for shadows for this current challenge, which I'll be showing you in game, technically. Whilst also talking about some of the best tips on how to get this working over time. So I've had a couple of questions asked of me, like, some people are saying it's not working for them. And they're saying, like, when they pull the Ethernet, they don't get a liquid Divinium. What this normally means is you're pulling the Ethernet too early. It happens to me quite a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, it's just going to take you a little bit more time to get your loop set up, which I'll be explaining later in the video. But just make sure that you shoot before you pull the Ethernet, but you want it to be practically at the same time. Because if you do it too late, then your challenge will go through, and you've messed up the glitch until you get your next liquid challenge. So it's kind of annoying, but once you've got the challenge down, it is very, very easy to do. So right, so yeah, we're just going to jump straight into game, and I'll show you guys exactly what I do to start off with this challenge. But you don't need to follow what I do if you don't have the same challenge. You just need to get set up to get your kill, your very last kill of the challenge. So okay guys, so as you can see, I've got my KRM now, and we're still on round 1 because that's the tactic I use. Here's the last zombie, and basically because obviously I'm going to need 1 hand to aim in, I'm going to need 1 hand to shoot and 1 hand to pull the Ethernet. I don't have 3 hands, so what I do guys, you can also use this if you're doing a headshot challenge. So I pause the game and I grab an elastic band, and I actually just elastic band down my left trigger so that it's permanently aimed in. So as you're going to see now, I don't have to hold LT and I'm already aimed in. So I'm just going to aim on the zombie's head and pause it again. I'm going to get behind the back of my console and get ready to pull the Ethernet out. So I'm going to unpause guys, and then I'm going to shoot the zombie in the face and pull the Ethernet. Just like that, literally. Okay, so now it's going to kick me from the game, which is exactly what you want. So we're just going to hit home, and we're going to close the application. Oh, not manage game, bloody hell. Close application, then pop your Ethernet back in and load up the game again. So I'll probably skip this bit because you guys don't really need to see the game loading up. It's not very interesting. Okay guys, so once your game is loaded, you just want to hit A2 or X if you're on PS4 to sign in just as normal. Just connect to online service and everything like that, that's all good. And yeah, so once we get in here, we're going to be starting the loop. So I'm going to explain the loop whilst I'm connecting to online service. Essentially the loop is the amount of times you do the get in the game, get the last kill and pull the Ethernet. It adds 1 liquid Divinium to your loop every time you do this, and the next step I'm about to show you now. So essentially you want to get your loop up to at least 10. So you want to do these steps I'm going to be showing you now at least 10 times, and then get on to the second part of the video. So if you actually pause now, as you can see in the top right, I've got 1 liquid Divinium, so I know that I did the glitch. So what we're going to do now, guys, is click on zombies and pull the Ethernet again, just like that. And what you're going to do from here is just going to wait till it goes black screen and it starts loading in the bottom right, and you can just pop your Ethernet straight back in. Essentially what we're doing now is we're adding the liquid Divinium we just got to the loop. So you're going to want to repeat these steps at least 10 times, guys, so you can get 10 liquid Diviniums in your loop. And once you've got a big loop, we'll be jumping into essentially step 2. If you want to just keep getting into shadows, get the kill, pull the Ethernet, and restart the game, load up, get into shadows, get the kill, pull the Ethernet. You can keep doing that way, but trust me guys, this way is 10 times faster. So I've just added 1 liquid Divinium to the loop. I'm going to go and repeat this process at least 10 times in total, because essentially all I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to press A to start. I'm going to hit play online, hit play online again. It's going to connect me to online service, and from here I'm going to go into zombies, go into shadows, or you can go to any map you want. And yeah, we're going to go from there, because essentially I can just keep repeating this process over and over again, and it's going to add more liquid Divinium to the loop. And yeah, from there I'll show you what, guys, you can do with the loop, because you can essentially duplicate it. So I'm going to stop the video here and jump back to you guys once I've got a ton of liquid Diviniums in my loop. Yo guys, we're coming back for essentially part 2, when it seems like any time has gone for you guys. Basically I'm going to be showing you guys now, I'm not sure how many liquids in my loop. It's not loads because I do have to go do something, and I just want to get this video out. I think it's around 7 maybe. Obviously if you were doing this to farm, you'd go up to at least 10. Basically I've done these shadows thing about 7 times, and I've got 7 liquids in my loop. So I'm going to show you how you can duplicate the amount that you're looping now. So what we're going to do is go ahead and load up Black Ops 3, just like you would normally. And I'll jump to you guys once it's loaded. Okay guys, so as you can see, it has loaded. So all we're going to do is going to hit A, and we're going to connect to online service. So I'm not sure how long this will take. The numbers in the top right have changed from just 0, so hopefully it should connect us straight away. If you guys want to know if you're actually going to connect or not, if you look at the numbers in the top right, if it just says 89.0000 and just stays like that, then it probably won't connect. But if the numbers start changing, as you can see they did there, then you're going to connect. And also if it changes to checking files, because that means it's already connected to the servers. So once we're actually put into the main menu, which should be hopefully any second now, there we go. So if I press start, you're going to see I've got 58 liquids. I think I've got 7 in my cycle. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to click A on zombies, or X if you're on PS4, and then pull the Ethernet. From there, I'm just going to dashboard. I'm going to press start. I'm going to quit Black Ops 3, plug the Ethernet back in, and load it up. And basically I'll skip back to the start screen again, and you'll see I've gone up some liquid Diviniums. I think it'll be about 7. And yeah, you can basically just keep repeating this process to dupe how many liquids you've got in your cycle. So what I do recommend, guys, is you don't go to a ridiculously high cycle. Don't go so you've got like, I don't know, 100 liquids in your cycle, because it can actually bug out your liquid Divinium, and you will never be able to get any until you actually reset your stats. So I'd say keep it safe between 10 and 20, because if you're any lower than 10, it's going to take you a long time to get, you know, 1,000. But anything between 10 and 20, I'd say, is pretty good. So I'd recommend sticking around there. But as you can see, the game's just loading now. I'll skip this a little bit, and I'll show you that it's duped. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's loaded, so we're going to hit A again. Sorry about squeaky chair. Ordering a new chair very soon, which will be a lot better. But yeah, we're just going to connect on this service as you would normally do. The numbers have changed slightly in the top right, so we should be good. And I'll press start so you can see my liquid Divinium to see that it's changed, and it just kind of proves that the glitch is 100% working. And yeah, we should be good from there. So it should put us into the Black Ops 3 main menu very soon, hopefully. Hopefully it's got too many files to check. There we go, as you can see we're in, and as you can see we've gone up. I think, is that 7 liquids went up, or did we go up 6? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah guys, as you can see, that is how to do the liquid Divinium dupe glitch, or essentially the farming glitch. So all I need to do now to keep farming however many I've got in a cycle, I think it's 7, is all I do is I click on zombies like this, pull the Ethernet, go to dashboard, close application, and I've now got another 7 liquid Diviniums. So as I said, get your cycle between 10 and 20 from doing the first step, and then literally just repeat this to farm how many liquids you got in your cycle. So yeah guys, I'm going to end up the video here to just help you guys. Please make sure to drop a like. I'm also streaming every single day, almost until I go to uni now, which is going to be for the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to try my best to stream every day. So make sure you can try and catch me online. I'll try and stream, because I'm in the UK, I'll stream my time like midday-ish. And I'll also try and stream a lot later on for people that are in America or other places like that, so you guys can catch the stream as well. So, yeah guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.